Do you think that Fortnite is still going strong? Or do you think it's dying out? Fortnite has remained an incredibly popular game since it released in 2017 and has taken the world by storm. You see references to Fortnite everywhere, from the dances to the memes to the clothing. It's everywhere. Kids talk about it, teachers know about it, and sometimes parents detest it. But it's an action-packed game that keeps drawing the attention of millions of people regardless. Could the repetitive gameplay, toxicity of players, and threat of new games be leading to its downfall? Today, we're going to evaluate whether Fortnite is dying and look at some of the underlying causes that have made it arrive at its fate today. If you have any comments to add to the conversation, go ahead and drop them down below. Surely you've experienced the rise and fall of a game's popularity before, right? While you're at it, make sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell so you never miss a video. This is NewScapeGames, your source for Fortnite news, leaks, ideas, and theories. Come on, let's dig in. Repetitive gameplay. Have you ever felt that Fortnite's gameplay was getting a little repetitive? At least in the early days of Fortnite, matches would often take the same route over and over. The game would narrow down to 2 players and would typically involve the use of shotguns and rocket launchers, and then try to build as high as they could. Luckily, that pattern was broken with the introduction of new weapons over the years and constant changes to the map. Speaking of, have you used the new Recycler released just this week? There have also been new game modes introduced, including Party Royale, which had its moments but was not the most popular, and Team Rumble, because who doesn't like cooperative fighting? Battle Royale and solo mode is intense and addicting, but everyone needs a breath of fresh air after a while. Epic has also tried to break the repetitive cycles of Fortnite with new skins every season, which has included the blitz of crossovers from other media, changes to the map, live events, and most recently, the ability to tame different animals like wolves and raptors. Now, many of these resuscitations have worked and kept people interested in the game. Come on, Mom, can I please get that new anime skin on Fortnite? Though, people have also frequently seen the constant flood of new content as gimmicks to keep players coming back. Many think Fortnite took a wrong direction when the game went primal in Chapter 2, Season 6. Why did you have to take away our sniper rifles like that? Are there any updates you've especially enjoyed this season? Are there any you have loathed and wished had never happened? One consequence of life is that Fortnite will always face competition from other games, and the bold competition is out there. Player base. Fortnite has always had a dedicated player base. Some players have been there since the beginning in 2017 and are still going strong. Some have joined the Fortnite craze each year since its beginning and have equally fallen in love with the game. However, there have also been many more who have come and gone. Gamers simply get tired of playing the game and stop. Enthusiasts find other games to play and move on. It happens all the time. A game can't stay popular forever, can it? Let's take a look at some numbers. When Fortnite was released in August 2017, it had 1 million registered users around the world. By June 2018, that number had grown to 125 million users. By May 2020, Fortnite had over 350 million registered worldwide users. However, it's been almost a year since that number was tallied up, and no one can be sure how many are playing the game today. Epic Games will usually release numbers when they have concrete evidence they have an increase in players and/or popularity, and no numbers have been released recently. Fortnite also took a big hit to their numbers when it was pulled from iOS devices. There were originally 116 million players on iOS devices before the legal fight between Apple and Epic Games began, with 73 million of those people playing exclusively on iOS. Have those players migrated to other gaming platforms to continue playing Fortnite since then, or did they move on from the game altogether? It's difficult to tell, but most have probably dropped off. Let's consider another reason the game may be dying. Toxicity. Competitive games can be a ton of fun. They can also bring out the worst in people, especially gamers who can be a toxic bunch at times. There's a huge range of players, and many of the young players can get competitive and lose their temper. Have you ever heard yelling from other players in a game of Fortnite? Have you ever yelled or screamed yourself? Come on, we know you have a couple times. But it goes beyond that. People can be straight up offensive sometimes, and it really can be toxic. People are talking smack to each other from the comfort of their own homes, and will say anything because they don't have to worry about the consequences. Sure, you could get banned, but players still get away with a lot. Is the toxicity of gaming culture specific to Fortnite? No, it's not. We've all experienced it in other games like Call of Duty as well. Does it still turn players off from wanting to play Fortnite? Sure it does. People only have so much patience, and if they get caught in repetitive toxic cycles with a game, they're going to stop playing it. Have any of you experienced this kind of aggression before? Get it out of your system and let us know. Just don't type in all caps, unless you really feel like it. Moving on, let's explore some of Fortnite's competition. New games. People get bored with games and they crave something new. Among Us is one of those games, and though it was released in 2018 to moderate success, it blew up and became extremely popular in mid-2020. Among Us was trending higher than Fortnite for a while, and you could even see this in the amount of content creators have released surrounding the game. Just look at the amount of views Among Us videos get. Sometimes gamers even go back to old games when they get bored. Even though some say Minecraft is dead, it's still extremely popular and has new updates coming out. No one can deny the continuing success that Minecraft has had over the past decade. In addition to these, the Fortnite player base frequently gets fractured by other Battle Royale games such as Apex Legends and the Call of Duty franchise. These examples aside, all it takes is a new game to come out that lands very well and it can divide up the player base. It's only a matter of time before the next popular game takes over as king. If Fortnite doesn't fix its errors and bring celebrated updates to the game, it could slip forever. Besides, there is also a downside to being the top dog in the gaming world. Getting memed to death. If you've heard of Fortnite, you already know about the memes surrounding the game. You know the ones. Hordes of little kids screaming, "We love Fortnite!" and dancing like a boogie bomb went off. Fortnite being a free and relatively family-friendly game has made it a huge hit with the kids. And like we've said before, with success comes the overly obsessed kiddos. And with those kids comes the memes. So far, Epic has played it smart and fully embraced the meme culture around Fortnite. They've added in multiple emotes and skins based around popular memes of the time. The most recent example of this is the release of the Diamond Hans skin. While it's not a Fortnite-specific meme, it's a meme nonetheless, and Fortnite has accepted its place as a meme itself. The memes around Fortnite also tend to poke fun at the game and those who play it. The exact same thing happened to Minecraft. This leads to the perception that the game is dying or dead because the kids are ruining it. While it's not a driving factor for Fortnite's decline, we can't rule out that it has impacted the growth of the game. And with that, there's only one question left to ask. Is it really dying? So now that we've looked over some of the reasons people claim Fortnite is on the decline, it's time to ask, is it really dying? We here at NewScapeGames may have failed out of medical school, but that won't stop us from making a proper diagnosis. Fortnite is a long way away from being a dead game. The fact that you can hop into a game at any time with other players around the world is proof that the game is still very much alive. That doesn't mean it's perfectly healthy though. While the people who constantly scream and yell about Fortnite dying may be over-exaggerating, they still have some legitimate concerns about the future of the game. While the player base is still a lot larger than other popular games, it's still on the decline compared to its former heights of popularity. But this isn't as bad as it sounds. Most games peak in popularity at the time of their release and drop off as time goes by. In Fortnite's case, it's been able to stay relevant with a boost in popularity and player base every time a new season is released. Having season events helps bring in players new and old to the game. When did Fortnite peak? Many people would say it was in March of 2018, when the rapper Drake took a couple of rides on the battle bus with Ninja. It was a crazy time. Celebrities playing games is commonplace these days, but back then it was a huge deal and really showcased how popular Fortnite was at the time. However, this wasn't Fortnite's peak. The height of popularity for Fortnite actually came around the introduction of Chapter 2 with the Black Hole event in 2019. While the peak was short-lived, it still shows that people are interested in Fortnite as long as it keeps offering new reasons to take another ride on the battle bus. And to Epic's credit, they consistently pump out new skins and updates to keep the game fresh. Fortnite still ranks as one of the most watched games on Twitch, with some streamers consistently getting thousands of views just on Fortnite. I don't know about you, but I don't think thousands of people would watch a dead game. We here at NewScapeGames can safely say that Fortnite is going to be around for a while. As long as Epic keeps updating the game and adding new content, people will be there. We know we'll be. What about you? Are you still playing Fortnite, or are you waiting for it to kick the bucket? Well, that's all the time we have for today, folks. Thanks for watching. Do you agree with our diagnosis? Is Fortnite a dying game? Is there a new game coming for Fortnite's top spot? In any case, we'll be here till the very end. If you enjoy our content, how about dropping us a like? Be sure to hit that subscribe button and ding the bell so you never miss a video. You can also support us by using code NewScapePro in the item shop. This has been NewScapeGames, your source for Fortnite news, leaks, ideas, and theories. Until next time.